Here's Cooper, and it's sent back by Irving. Brown against Johnson. Malone. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That's good from Green. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Malone.
Brown against Johnson. It's Brown with the drive and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And they get it back. Here's Irving. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Johnson after Julius Irving's basket. Here's Worthy, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Worthy's got 17 now.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Here's Malone. Cooper against Irving. The rebound by Cooper.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Cooper. The dish to Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Bobby Jones.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Michael Cooper.
Free throw good, Cooper. And Cooper drops both of them. The 76ers trail by 20. Brown outside. It's Richardson on the wing. They set the pick. Clock at 6. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Williams is checked in for Richardson.
Sixers, Robert Williams.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Worthy kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Kareem. He has 9 rebounds, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
Lakers foul call. AC Brown.
The 76ers have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Robert Williams. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. Good on both.
Remember, for a long time, flopping was like the #1 concern in the NBA. I mean, it still happens a lot, but the rules have curbed it quite a bit. We have seen less and less flopping the last few years.
Irving against Cooper. to the middle. Got a piece of it. Malone with the steal. Brown with it. 5 points in the game. Williams, a screen on Cooper. Brown the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. Some doubted how the flopping fines would have worked. Overall, there have been less egregious flops for the better in the NBA.
Yeah, and there will always be room for embellishment, but I like the fines because it really does minimize the number of extravagant flops. Guys have adjusted, and they're not laying down as much as they used to.
Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Worthy. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Drops in the tray.
Michael Cooper.
Cooper's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And it's Brown missing.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior. Defense, because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Talk about complete control, everything working in this one. For Green, he has 11 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today.
Smith checked in for Jones. And then for Los Angeles, Byron Scott, he's checked in for that jam. I mean, just beautiful. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 at the line. Los Angeles leading by 21. And Scott has it in the corner. Lakers passing it around. Outside Worthy. Shot clock at 6. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Count the bucket.
No hesitation at all right there, just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Matthews against Brown. Dishes it to Malone. 13 feet away. Goes back up. And it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got 9 points.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Matthews dishes to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't hit, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Smith kicks to Brown. Williams passes to Malone. Again, the miss by Malone. Lakers leading by 19 points. Now Matthews. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Worthy. That's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Malone. Hits the jump hook. Malone's got 22.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And he gets the bucket.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And here is Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Inside. 11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Malone's got 8 here in the quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Green inside, working on Malone. Malone with the block, and he recovers it. The drive by Green can't get it to fall. The 76ers trail by 19. Irving dishes to Brown. Feeds it to Malone. Fades back. The rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Scott.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we could feel that one all the way over here.
And you could see it, that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. Johnson comes in for Williams. And it's Richardson in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rakowski comes in for Green. That's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
It's Brown with the drive. Passes to Richardson. Back to Brown. Johnson the screen. Brown kicks to Johnson. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Worthy. Pushing it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at what Scott's been doing, 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Scott hits them both. Here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. The feed to Johnson. Pass to Johnson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
76ers ball.
Here's the screen. Irving against Scott. Irving drives in. And that one's good. Irving's got 14.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Thompson right side. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Richardson. That bucket by Quinn Richardson, the second rounder out of Seattle University. Lakers leading by 19. Scott the pass to Worthy. It's Matthews on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Brown. He feeds it to Irving. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Feeling it, no doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
On the wing, Irving. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson can't get it to go.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Scott the pass to Rakowski. He dishes it to Matthews. Johnson with the block. Irving. And that's not going to go.